I hate, we were just talking about your allergies and your asthma and thinking that you really, you've been having some good experiences with how you're breathing. Tell me a little bit about it. How your breathing has improved since you've been. Tell me how long have you been coming in?
Well, just 2. I've been treated for 6 visits, and I've been coming here for a long time for my son. But I wanted to try it because my asthma has been very serious, and I've been on Advair, and I know there's, real discouragement when I tried to not use the inhaler and go out. But since I've been coming here, just even within 6 adjustments, huge difference.
What were you told by your MD would happen to you if you didn't take care of your asthma?
He said if I don't take my asthma serious, that someday I'll die of asthma-related death. He wanted to show me pictures. He said if you don't start taking your health serious, then you're at risk to die from asthma.
Now, how have you been feeling after 6 visits? You've been testing it a little bit, going out for runs, eating food. Eating
food that I'd normally stay away from would create mucus, dairy. I had pizza, and I purposely ate the pizza before I went running, because before, if I did that, I would have an asthma attack. And I was fine. My lungs felt like I had just taken albuterol. So I'm pleasantly surprised. So all the things that would trigger attacks, I've been trying the past couple days, and nothing's happened. My lungs felt right.
One last thing. The first adjustment you got, tell me, it was the first adjustment you and I talked about was a little powerful.
Correct.
You had a reaction. You had a great reaction to it. But just tell me a little bit about it.
That night, I had a softball game 2 hours later. Again, my family's been coming here for about a year, and I've seen the success with my family. So I wanted to try it, but my concern was 2 hours later I was going to play a softball game. That night, it was like I was in someone else's body. My tracking, everything was different. I literally felt like I was in another person's body, and everything felt different. Running, perception. I started to get a little bit of a headache, but I can't explain what it felt. It felt like literally being in someone else's body, like someone else. I was like, it just felt so unusual to me because I was, so used to what my body felt like before. It felt different, and it wasn't necessarily encouraging that night, but it felt encouraging in the sense that I responded so differently.
That's awesome.
So
that's awesome.
It was exciting.